Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm making a quick video about my new Wild Soul Bear Mode build. This is gonna be a pretty hidden OP anti-meta build because it focuses primarily on the bear build and damage taken ability. The way you tank the damage on the bear mode build is use skills with a lot of push immunity tripods like Digger Bear and Boulder Bear with the push immune tripod right here. You are push immune this whole time, and you utilize the Growling Bear enhanced roar sturdy armor tripod for insane damage reduction and shields. That way you have your shield and your damage reduction while you're using your spells in the bear mode, and you have the damage reduction applied on the bear build plus on the bear mode both together. So when you stack both of them, you get a lot of tankiness. That way you can play the bear build and you have the survivability to do your damage. Now I'm gonna show you a pretty new meta build that I created, which is utilizing the Fierce Strength elixir set, and those are the engravings, the standard engraving, and it's really free to play friendly too. You only really need like a high damage on your Z skill. So the build is 1640. I just got to 1640. I did some advanced honing. As you can see, I did some advanced honing. I'm still working on the other pieces, and I have good accessories, and I cut a pretty decent bracelet. I wish I got better, but it's really hard to get bracelets right now. They're way too expensive, and I'm free to play, so I can't really afford stuff like the whales. So I'm gonna show you the combo in Trixion and how like this build specifically work. Make sure that before the raid starts, you stack your adrenaline with this skill. It's on a 5-second cooldown compared to adrenaline, so you pretty much have it exactly on time. I fucked it up, but you'll have it on time if you just do it like that. Because it stacks for 1 second, and then you'll have it up. You can even use another skill that's on a low cooldown like this one, let's say. And then you just wait for the cooldown. So the build is gonna work like this. As you can see, the damage is actually pretty decent for a 1640. I don't have weapon transcendence, and I have still pretty like low level gear, and it's still doing a pretty decent parse. It's mostly a burst class, so I think if the raid is too long, you'll fall off in your damage. But if the raid's duration, especially if there's a lot of like phasing where you can get your cooldowns back, because your spells on a 2 charge, cycle and 3 charge on the Fox skill. So if you have like a raid where like you burst the boss with all your spells, like I'm doing in Trixion, and then it phases and then you can get your cooldowns back, it's gonna perform a lot better than a raid that's just really long with a lot of like constant uptime. So this is the build I created. The pros on the build is you're not a fucking pussy fox. You're a bear. Man the fuck up. Those are one of the pros. The other pro is you're the tankiest build possible because you're utilizing the Fear Strength elixir set, which gives you incoming damage reduction and outgoing damage. You're using the elixir that gives you damage reduction, so you're stacking all the DRs together, and then you become really tanky on the bear, so you can tank a lot of damage. They'll have really hard time dying on the class, especially on the bear mode build. And one of the cons is, like I explained, the longer the raid that requires constant damage, the worse you're gonna perform. But the more that it's a burst raid type or really short duration, the better you'll perform. So that's it for the character showcase on the rank 1 Wild Soul build, and catch you guys next video.